Hi guys, my name is MultiplesofNico. How are you guys doing? I usually don't speak out against things like this, but it's come to my attention that it needs to be said, especially coming from somebody who is African American and I'm a woman. Um, I saw this the clip on Twitter. I didn't understand the time what's going on. A lot of people are like very outraged about this, and I can see why. Basically, it's about PewDiePie and him dropping the N word and having a hard ER on the end. A lot of people have different opinions. I saw one opinion that this was a mess up, and he was doing out of anger, or somebody else said that even though he said the N word, he's not racist. He only said it one time, or people actually support him and everything like that, or people who don't support him call him a racist, or just comment on the ER sounding on the end of what he said. And people are just genuinely surprised that it was said. And a lot of people have been breaking up also other stuff in his past that he has said, and just really don't support that. A lot of parents don't support this because like their children are watching this and thinking that this is acceptable to say or acceptable to just be like this person, or just try to be you know, or don't understand why the N word is so offensive and they still support them. And also, those are like a lot of trolls and things of that nature. And unfortunately, I'm not sure what the consequences are going to be for this. I'm not sure if they'll take down his channel. I'm not sure if he's going to get a strike on Twitch or what. I don't know. It seems like the bigger audience you have, the less consequences there are going to be for you. But with people who do have a large following, it will bring it back up again and again and again. And this is like some type of thing that won't be let go easily. And you can't really blame this anybody but on himself. You can't blame the media or anything like that. And a lot of people think that people out there are twisting his words, or you know, just hyping on a train to hate him because he has a big following. Just from like my opinion, I was surprised, that this has happened. Uh, Especially on live stream. Like when you're live, you have to be very conscious about like what you say. Like when you're on doing a video like this, you can always edit out stuff. But if that makes you angry to the point where you get to drop the N bomb like that, I would suggest you not play that game at all. Of course, I'm in the gaming community. I play games since I was little, and I still play the games now. But I have never gotten that frustrated to where I said that word. Even though yes, I'm African American, I used to drop the N word all the time back in the day. But now since I got older and I learned better, I don't really say it at all. And I notice people around me will go ahead and drop it, and I'm just kind of like, dude, like, what are you doing? Just because like you hang out with me, just doesn't give you the right to say that. I don't care if you're black, white, or whatever. Like, I would prefer not to hear it, and I won't follow or support anybody who believes that, or support somebody who does say that, or just in general like a YouTuber. Because I used to follow Jeffree Star a lot, back in the day in MySpace days, but I somehow missed all the heat that he was catching back then. And now since he's still catching a lot of heat for a lot of things that uh from the past. I know that he was calling a lot of people the N word and saying a lot of racial slurs, and calling somebody the B word to their face, and just all this stuff. And even though that I know that he's a good guy, I can't support him just on that. I know a lot of people's past do really do affect them, especially when they make big moves or have a bigger business or have a bigger YouTube channel. So I think this fallout with PewDiePie, I haven't really watched him in a long time. I occasionally watch him from time to time. Like back in the old days, he was like really good, but right now I'm just kind of just don't want to support anybody who believes that. I don't. it's like, there's like a lot of racial tension already, and just for you to say that, it's not acceptable. I don't care how a big YouTube star you are. I don't care how big of a following you have on Twitter or whatever. I don't even care if you're like a freaking billionaire. Like, dude, you need to like not do this at all. It's not really the best outlook for you. And you always have to be conscious of what you're saying, regardless if it's on live stream or if it's on YouTube, to where you can edit it out. Be a better example, because a lot of younger children do watch you, and a lot of younger children don't understand why the N word is so offensive until they do say it in front of somebody. Then there are a lot of consequences the hard way. But just be a better example or don't play the game. That's just what I say. I have never in my life raged that hard to where I would say the N word. Yes, I might have thrown a controller. Yes, I would have got mad and threw a hissy fit. I would have said a lot of other words that are a bit more acceptable other than this. And a lot of people also bringing up his past due to the Nazi stuff like that and comparing him to them again. It's just like if you have a lot of things that have happened in the past, whenever something new happens, they add on to that. Um, and also there was like another YouTuber who was up in the rising, and she did a black face, and she called it like chocolate face challenge, and that was like really offensive as well. And she actually took down her channel and deleted it, and she like took down her Instagram and everything. But it's not a good look at all. If you guys kind of want to see the video, it's like everywhere. And a lot of people probably don't know who PewDiePie is. I'm gonna be shocked to say that, but a lot of people say, "Who's PewDiePie?" I'm just like, "Are you joking?" But this is not a good look at all. If I was dating somebody and they had said that, boy, I'm gone. Because like that really makes it look like, what do you think of us and our relationship? But I'm not sure what's gonna happen. I'm gonna keep a lookout on it to see what may happen, but I doubt if anything will happen. But there's just gonna be a lot of people looking really hard onto them if they're not already, and like debate and just like deciding. I'm not gonna be surprised if just it was like a lot more sponsorships or even friends, and it's a matter because like if you're connected to somebody who like um is that who has said that, they're gonna look at you and be like, maybe he is one too. This is like what my opinion, what I've seen people like do so far, but yeah, it's unfortunate that it did happen. I wish he had said another word, but just for the N word to pop out out of nowhere, that kind of gives me a lot more questions to think about, like how he said this multiple times throughout, his life and things of that nature. I'm just curious and wondering, like, what the heck, man? What are you doing?